MacGyver in this case. Moms have been coming up with great ideas since the beginning of time.
Yes, and so today we are officially kicking off the new monthly segment, as Kristen said, Mommy Macgyvers, featuring Albuquerque moms themselves, the real moms.
Yay.
Jennifer Munro. Hi, Jen.
Thank you for
so
having
happy you're here. And Melissa Saunders. Hi, Melissa.
Yeah.
We love them. They're so much fun. And they're going to share clever tips and shortcuts for fun with your kids. And, you know, we're not moms. We always want advice from the real moms who can give us exactly what's going on, you know, from the source, So you've got some really good tips for us today as we head into Halloween.
We do. You know, the important thing to remember, too, is we are real moms. Like, neither one of us have a PhD in crafting. In fact, I have a sign in my house that says Martha Stewart doesn't live here. Like, I'm so allergic to her. I just... And when I became good friends with Melissa, I loved her because I kind of made fun of her and called her MacGyver. And it's so true. I mean, she's like, we need a Halloween costume. Let's see, I've got some twine and red paint, and here, we'll make Satan. And I mean, it's like, she's so good at that. And so it's been great because she's helped me kind of come out and know that it can just be simple, you know, Mel?
There are no rules, right? There's no rules. Creativity is everything.
Okay, y'all say simple, but this does not look simple.
No.
Because it's all at once. Like,
that's the thing about working with small children, and we both have several children, and so you don't want crafting or activities that you do for fun for holidays to be tedious for you or for your children. And the easier it is, the more fun it is, and the whole point is that you're trying to make a memory with your kids and make it be something that they enjoy and that they talk about later, or that they show a friend, or that they can take to school proudly that they did.
So with Halloween just a couple days away, literally, what would you suggest as far as decor first and foremost? Because, you know, we want to economize too.
Yes. Okay. The first thing we're gonna do is show y'all some no-carve pumpkins.
Oh, good. Because we're not good at that.
Yeah, we don't want to carve stuff either. So, okay, this is my
small children.
favorite. If I can do anything, I can do glitter. Okay. So I love it. Get some just glue and a paintbrush.
Okay.
And you're just going to grab a pumpkin. You can go buy these at Walmart for like a whole bag for like $3.
I want to do this.
And then you paint all over, and then you just roll them in the glitter and sprinkle, and the kids went nuts. They loved it. And like my boys, 2 and 6, they did these cute little pumpkins right here. They're so cute.
So what, you just put the owner's glue?
They're good. Well, they decided they liked these little glue.
How cool are these?
These glitter glue things. So that's easy because that doesn't make a big mess, right?
Let me show them.
And then, oh my goodness, so we started to get going, and I just went nuts. I had so much fun. And the boys made a couple, and they're like, oh, we're done. And I'm like, all right, get lost. And so then I just like started glittering everything and had such fun.
Glitter does get messy. Do you have any tips for cleaning up glitter?
No.
Wet paper towel.
You know,
really?
Wet paper towel.
Okay.
Yeah, see, she would know more than me. I just loved it. I mean, I woke up the next morning, there was glitter on my sheets. It was everywhere.
You felt like you were in a club.
So, so that's a great, fun, easy thing that you can do with the glitter. And then, Mel, come talk about your pumpkin over
let me see this one.
The next idea, we're trying to think of ideas that get more mileage out of your pumpkin, because you actually spend quite a bit of money on a pretty good-sized pumpkin.
No doubt.
If you carve it, when the kids ask you to carve it a month before Halloween, it turns into a big pile of mush, and it's stinky and yucky. And I've never had good luck. People say you can dip it in, spray it with lemon juice or olive oil. I've never had good luck. So what we did instead is a chalkboard pumpkin. So you can write on it with sidewalk chalk.
That is so cool.
It's really, really easy. You start with flat black matte paint, and we got this for $3 at Walmart.
Easy.
You spray several coats of it in an outside, well-ventilated area, but who doesn't love to spray paint?
We love
Kids,
that.
if they get the chance to spray paint and it's allowed, they enjoy it a lot. So then you follow that. Once these coats are dry, then you do chalkboard paint.
It's actually called chalkboard paint.
And you can chalkboard anything. So if you want to spray the side of a cutting board or anything for your house, it's a fun decorator kind of an idea, because you can turn anything into a chalkboard. In fact, there's chalkboard paint for walls for kids, so they can have license to actually draw on walls, and it doesn't harm anything. So then you can draw. Yeah, go right ahead.
Some chalk.
So draw for us.
Oh my gosh, you always says New Mexico style. Okay. Okay. I'll put my name. fun. Oh my gosh, I could do this all day. I'm a child.
See?
I can't.
And then it
this is too much fun.
erases and you start over. So it's just a way to get some mileage from that pumpkin.
This idea. Okay, now as we move over here, I see much more fun things too.
We've got one more.
So we have more pumpkin.
The last no carb idea is have your kids cut out, and here's some little sticky doos. Y'all can make one over here. So have the kids just cut out like eyes and lips and noses, and we got sunglasses and like little jewelry, and just get these little sticky doo things.
I love
and
the
then
little sticky doos.
the kids can like kind of just put them on there. It's really fun. Here you go.
You just stick them on?
Yeah, just stick them on, and then you can take them back off so they can remove them, so they could change them out every day if they wanted to. Just go to town and have a really good time. And it is a fun activity where they can sit down and go through just magazines you have around the house and pick out
love
pieces.
this.
My little girl and I even had a great conversation while we're cutting out the faces and the noses and all of the eyes from the magazines. So even that activity just to get it ready for it is fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Our next idea is from nature. So we have a nature craft next.
Leave them over there.
Yeah, work on your faces. So the next idea is a fall wreath, and you could start this way ahead of Halloween and carry it through into holidays, into Christmas time if you wanted to. You go on a nature walk with your kiddos and you just cut branches. So my kids and I went with some little nippers. You cut branches, you make them into a loop and tie it off with just some yarn in a fall color.
I like that.
The next step that you do is tie
you make
yarn.
your own dream catcher.
Yes, my daughter Hannah calls it a wisher. So we made wishers. So you tie across the top. You want to tie about 10 to 12, 15 yarns across the top, tie them together in the bottom.
Got it.
The next step, it'll look like this. So this is actually one that Hannah did.
Wow. That's nicely done.
Then you take scraps of anything. So we used yarns and ribbons, and you weave them in and out through the yarns across the top.
So you don't have to like know how to knit.
You don't have to.
Look what
This is Jennifer's.
Good girl.
Like if I could do this, you can do this.
We can really make it look this good.
You can.
I don't know.
This
We're
is
not
my
that crafty.
6-year-old.
Yeah, just turn on like the Real Housewives and sit down with your yarn, and you have a project.
I knew this was yours because I see leopard woven through it.
You can make it your own. That's
so
exactly
sassy.
right. So,
I love it.
Isn't that fun?
So cool. And now this looks like potpourri. Is this like potpourri?
Oh, these are just pumpkin circles. So, it's so easy. Again, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So, just get some fabric around the house, or go find what's on sale. And then find a circle, and you can get any size, a bowl around the house or whatever, and trace your circle. Whee! And the kids can do this too, because it doesn't have to be perfect.
Exactly.
And then you have your circle here that you can cut out. And then once you cut it out, cut little slits. And so I just kind of folded this up like this. And then you can cut little slits that you're going to weave the ribbon in and out of. So when you open it back up, you have all these little slits.
Oh, I see.
And then you can weave them in and out. And you know what the good thing is it doesn't matter how you weave it. Like I tried all ways, because I was kind of like, oh, let's try this way, let's try that way, and they all look good, so you can't mess it up. So you just kind of weave it all through there, and you stuff it with your stuffing.
And that's so cheap, by the way. I mean, you could go to any art store or fabric store, whatever.
Yes, and just a big bag of that for a couple bucks.
But if you went and bought stuff like this in the store, they would charge you like $50.
And I found with stuff like this too, like the more the merrier. So if you make one, it's kind of sad, but then if you make a whole bunch,
a sad, lonely
it looks
pumpkin.
good,
Put your kids to work, you know?
Yeah, exactly. We made all sizes, put them in a cute little bag, and
love it.
And those are our pumpkins.
Okay, now I want to move you along because we don't want to miss out on this. This looks like so much fun.
Okay, let Melissa over there. This is more her.
Come over, Melissa.
She's,
All right. So we're showing both sides of the coin here. We have a way to get some nutrition into your children during this holiday time when kids are all about candy. It seems like you're just getting barraged everywhere you go.
Yes.
So you can do hard-boiled eggs and dye them just with red and yellow food coloring. You don't even have to have Easter egg dye. And then there's food-safe markers that the kids can actually decorate those with. My kids beg for hard-boiled eggs all throughout the year.
Are you serious?
Those are so
this.
Yeah, so they're little pumpkins.
They're
the
so
last
cute.
idea, I don't know if you guys have heard about the cake pop craze or if you've seen cake pops anywhere. That's for a future show because that's really time involved.
Good.
But what I did was kind of a cheat on that. So what you do is you get a marshmallow.
I love marshmallows.
So try it.
They're my favorite.
And I have green candy melts, which candy melts are available at Walmart or at Michael's or at Hobby Lobby. Then you're going to do it in the green first. We're going to make a Frankenstein. You roll it like this.
Those are so cute.
And then after you roll it, you kind of just zhuzh off just a little
It's like
bit.
going to fondue.
Yeah,
Right. And then there's black glitter
Okay.
that's edible. We always
Edible
like
glitter?
Edible glitter.
Wow.
And then here's your eyeballs.
Oh my
And you
God.
just stick them on
This is too much
like
fun.
so.
Okay, wait. hold
And
on.
then you can finish embellishing it however you'd like. There's all kinds of different little candies. I used what was available in my pantry. I used these little mouths. They're actually little Christmas lights, but they look like a mouth if they're on Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
See, I was
So you put
sitting
this on
there
the
looking
top?
at that thinking like, wow, you had to be
Right.
really artistic to make this.
Not at all. You just made one. You just made one.
Hold on. I'm slow. I'm very, very slow. Okay, wait. Now what do I do with the glitter?
Oh, just dip Frankenstein right in the glitter.
I'm in the glitter. Okay.
And then this, at the very end, you can use a paintbrush if you choose. I have one already ready here.
Okay.
So Nikki and Kristen, use these and just paint a pumpkin. Because you can just use this like paint. It's black chocolate that's melted. And all you do is just do a quick little eye
Oh, those are cute too.
with this
Wow,
chocolate
I
paint.
love these.
And it's easy. It takes about a minute to melt the chocolate in the microwave, and you have a quick, easy,
Good job.
fun treat for a party or to
gosh.
have your
Yeah.
kids have a fun activity with you.
This
These
is
are fun
so
to
much
eat too.
fun.
They look yummy.
They are good.
I
These
know.
are great to take to school things too, because they're fast and the kids could do it, and it's easy for
They're
them
nut
to eat.
free.
Yeah.
They're nut free, which
Yeah,
is
so
really
that's good. Allergies and everything else.
Yeah, everybody loves sugar.
Wait,
so.
well, we kind of do. We got to be honest about that. This is a great treat. This is a great way, like you said, to create memories with your kids and still have great things to show for it. And that's what we love. And we are so happy to have you both with us. And we are looking forward to all the fun monthly segments we're going to be doing. Hopefully you learned something and you can watch this segment back anytime, any place. Just go to Casa.com. We'll have it on the video. You know, you'll be able to see that link. In the meantime, should I eat this? This will make a mess.
Yes,
huh?
eat them.
Should I do it? For real?
Go for it.
Okay, well first let me say this. Get your kid in the swing of things. Ready? Get them hooked on golf. Coming up next, we'll tell you how you can learn to master the game right in your own living room.